What up, gang? Carolina Jackpot Time coming at you on Tuesday morning. I hope everybody's doing good today. I want to get into the main topic that's in the thumbnail of this video and then a couple of other little topics real quick. Looks like Fox Sports and YouTube TV, and their parent company, of course, is Google, are in a pissing contest here over renewing the Fox Sports contract to televise their programming on YouTube TV. The contract is set to expire on August the 27th, which would be tomorrow. They're currently in negotiations, which apparently seem to be going nowhere. If they don't reach a settlement there and the contract is not renewed, guess what? Your Fox Sports programming gets pulled from YouTube TV until it's resolved. Guys, why does this always seem to come up with this damn YouTube TV right at the start of something major in the college football season? If you remember a few years ago, I think 2021, ESPN Disney was in a pissing contest with YouTube TV, which turned into YouTube TV taking the ESPN programming off right before bowl season started. Now, they got it resolved within, I believe, less than a day. So everything was restored. But, I mean, is that going to happen here with this? I don't know. Fox televises a decent amount of college football content for us. You've got your big noon games every Saturday. The high-profile matchup on Fox this weekend is Texas-Ohio State. You've also got Auburn and Baylor, which comes on Friday night, which is also a Fox product. You've got a lot of NFL programming, which goes on Fox. You'll have an NFL game on CBS during the afternoon, and then you'll have one, depending on what market you're in, at 1 o'clock, you'll have a Fox game on. Usually here in my market, it's got the Carolina Panthers on it. Yeah, yes, well, it is what it is. But why is it that these corporations never seem to have what is in the best interest of the fucking consumer at mind when they make these decisions, when they get in these pissing contests? They don't care. They don't care. This is all about lining their pockets. Look, I get it that inflation has caused the price on things to go up. But I'm paying almost $90 a month right now for this YouTube TV subscription. And I pay an extra $20 a month to get I can get an unlimited number of devices in the house. So if I wanted to put it on the iPad, if I wanted to put it on 3 TVs, whatever, on Saturday afternoon when I'm watching college football, I can do that. But previously, if I tried to go on, I think it was more than 3 devices, it would kick one off, or it would tell you you're streaming on too many devices. Now, I pay the extra $20 a month, it doesn't do that. This is all just money, money, money. And I get inflation. I get with inflation, you may have price increases in food. I get it. Price increases in gas. Okay, prices of food are going to increase because the cost of goods has increased. The cost of producing them is going to increase. The cost of shipping them is going to increase. And inherently in the establishment where the food is being sold, the prices are going to increase because your payroll for your employees has gone up. I don't understand why the streaming service has to go up, up, up every time you damn turn around. I think there are a lot of people in a lot of high positions in this country, well, it could be both, wouldn't it, in this country, who take advantage of inflation as an excuse to inflate their prices for no fucking reason at all. And I'm sick of it. I mean, this is not fair for the consumer. Your main consumer right now is the football fan. Now, is this going to upset the casual football fan that they can't watch Auburn and Baylor on Friday night? No, it's not. Is it going to piss me off that I can't watch Auburn and Baylor on Friday night? Hell yeah, it is. Now, am I going to inherently be able to watch Auburn and Baylor whether or not it's on YouTube TV? Yes, because guess what? Fox Sports has an app. Guess what? It costs you like $20 to $25 a month to buy your Fox Sports app. And I mean, it seems like this, well, that's not a big deal. Well, when you take into account you got that, you pay for your YouTube TV, you already pay for your internet to stream the shit, you pay for damn Peacock so you can get that, you pay your ESPN Plus subscription so you can get all that shit. I mean, it's just getting to be a little bit ridiculous. And I cut the cable. I cut cable in 2016 to save money, and it did for a long time. It worked out great. But now that everyone has went to streaming, I'm saving. I don't know if I'm saving anything at all. I don't know if I'm saving anything at all right now. So I mean, I think they'll get this worked out. These things always do seem to get themselves worked out. My gosh, I'm shutting the door. I don't want you to hear me making my video. Let's get these things worked out before college football season starts. Get them worked out before bowl season. I don't understand why these things always seem to expire right then. Is that when you reached the agreement last time? So that's when the rollover date is or something? Get your damn agreements reached earlier. Right? Just like the NCAA. Get your decisions reached earlier. Thank God Rasul Faison gets a release from the NCAA and is able to play for South Carolina this year. Bravo. Golf clap for that, but my God, why did it take so long? You know, well, we got a lot of different student athletes to look over. Whatever. I don't care. That's what you people are getting paid for. You ain't out here hustling. You're sitting up in a damn office somewhere in a suit or a dress on your fucking ass looking through paperwork. You could have released this kid months ago or made a decision on him months ago. How unfair to leave somebody sitting on pins and needles. I can understand if they submitted the paperwork in June or in May. I get that. I get that then. I mean, if you're late doing something, expect a late answer or no answer or expect to be a huge delay in your process. But January, and then they've been updating it regularly. What a load of garbage. You guys almost dropped the ball, but you didn't. You didn't quite drop the ball. And thank goodness for that. It's tremendously going to help our season, I think. I hope. I'm going to be mad if this guy goes out there and shits the damn bed and we've been sitting here fighting for free Sue for 6 months, and then he goes out there and runs for 200 yards this year. But I don't think that's going to happen. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of YouTube TV eventually if they keep on with this bullshit, and I'll go back to Sling TV or whatever I have to. I'm not going to like that as much as I like YouTube TV, but at this point, I'm paying too much to get my chain yanked by these people all the time. Not going out and getting a bunch of stupid apps. And I'm telling you what else I'm going to do. I've noticed that I don't even really use my YouTube TV unless it's college football season. I just don't. I mean, I get my news off X or Facebook or just news apps off my phone. I don't watch that. When I was a kid growing up, we had 3 main channels here in the upstate. Actually 4. And you knew who the news anchor was on each and every one of them. You knew who the weather guy was. You knew who the sports guy or the sports girl or whatever was. You could probably identify them out in public. Now, I have no clue who the news anchor is at Channel 4 here in Greenville. None. Don't care. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched the news in years. I don't watch my college basketball games. Anything that's ESPN related, which is normally where our games come on, I can get it off the ESPN app. I don't need YouTube TV for that. So I might end up dumping that when it's not college football season and then just turning it back on, if I even choose to stay with YouTube TV. There's some other packages there. There's Hulu with live TV. There's Fubo. There's a lot of other options right now. So might have to go with another option. I'm getting tired of you guys yanking my chain around. Anyway, that's about all I got to say about that. I'll see y'all later. Appreciate you. Peace. I'm out of here. Go Gamecocks. Woo!